Hello everyone, I am Randall, and this is my channel, Insights by Randall. Today's reading is for Scorpio, April 2021. This is a general reading and not a personal one, so if the information doesn't apply, just disregard it. What is going on for Scorpio in April 2021? What is going on for Scorpio in April 2021? What is going on for Scorpio in April 2021? What is going on for Scorpio in April 2021? What is going on for Scorpio in April 2021? What is going on for Scorpio in April 2021? This is the question of the situation that's being talked about, which is the World card. You're coming to the end of a cycle. And it looks like you've completed all the necessary things so you don't have to repeat this cycle. The energy surrounding the situation, which is the Nine of Cups. I don't know if this cycle was karmic or if it was just a life lesson or if you're just ready for the next stage. But the Nine of Cups says that you did an excellent job, came out on top, you did everything that needed to be done in order to move forward with your life. This is your subconscious on the situation, which is the Two of Wands. Your subconscious is ready to go. It is ready for the next step. It's just waiting for it to get started. Your subconscious is already planning for the next adventure. This is your recent past, which is the Ace of Swords. This is mental clarity, sometimes an epiphany, an aha moment. Definitely a card of clarity, new thought, new way of thinking, and that is in your recent past. This is your conscious mind, which is the Six of Wands. This is often associated with victory. You completed the task. You won. Definitely the completion of a cycle. This is your immediate future, which is the Three of Swords. Having this big cycle change in your life, there's going to be some heartache because you're either leaving some people behind, leaving relationships behind, leaving work behind in order to move into your next phase of your life. This is you on the situation, which is the Page of Swords. You know that your life is changing, and you feel that you have completed whatever was going on here, whether it was karma or just the next phase in your life. You know it, you can feel it in your bones, you're excited about it, and you're looking forward to it. You're ready for the new. This is what is coming from the outside situation. This would be coming from friends, co-workers, family members, or spirit, which is the Five of Cups. I feel like that this is coming from friends, family, and coworkers. They would rather you stay where you're at. They don't want to see you move forward. Some of them are thinking you're biting off more than you can chew with this change in your life. But that's coming from a position of they don't want to lose you. You'll be missed with whatever this cycle change is. This is your hopes or fears, which is the Three of Cups. You hope that this new cycle will bring you more joy, happiness, and celebration. More time to yourself. Then the final outcome, which is the Eight of Cups. This is about walking away. And I feel like from these other cards, you know that your life is changing, and you know that it's time for the new and to let go of the old. This card is all about walking away from something. You're about to begin your new adventure. That's fantastic. Okay. Can we get some more? Can we get clarity on what part of the life is changing, or what phase is cycling out? Or information on what the new cycle is going to be about? The Chariot. The Chariot signifies mastery of discipline, mastery of your craft, of your skills, and moving forward with it. This could also signify a move in a dress. Then you have the Star card. You're balanced. You've worked through your issues. Sometimes this is also a wish granted. You are stable and you are ready for this change. That one doesn't apply. On the bottom is the Ace of Pentacles. That's a new financial beginning. This could also signify a move. It looks like some of you will be moving. Could be a new job, a new way of doing things, changing your whole lifestyle. But again, people, they like you where you're at. Well, that didn't really clarify, did it? Let's see. Can we clarify the World, please? Clarify the World card. Knight of Pentacles and Temperance. I definitely think that this is a new job, and it's going to pay more, and it's like a new adventure. I don't know if you're going into business for yourself, or you're changing what you'll be doing, like maybe doing something entirely new. You've done well in the job that you're in now. You've really worked it into your daily routine, and everything runs as smooth as butter. So that is the completion of this cycle. Now, the completion of this cycle may be a new job for some. It may be relationships, learning what you needed to do. This would also symbolize, both of these cards can symbolize moderation, temperance, not overdoing it, taking your responsibilities seriously, and being adult about it. So that could apply to a job, that could apply to a relationship, that could apply to a life lesson that you were learning. Let's see. I keep going back to these cards. Let's see the Three of Swords, clarification on the Three of Swords in the immediate future. Clarification on the Three of Swords in the immediate future. Clarification on the Three of Swords in the immediate future. The Emperor, the Ten of Cups, and the Hanged Man. The Emperor is all about discipline, power, masculine creativity. The Ten of Cups is completion, emotional satisfaction. You've got everything that you need, but you're ready for something more. And then the Hanged Man is a decision. Are you going to sacrifice your own personal happiness and well-being to stay in the situation you are in now? Because if you look at it from an outside perspective, you've got everything you want. You're comfortable in your job. It's solid. You've got friends and family around you. You've got a pretty good home to live in. Everything's affordable. So making this change is a risk, but I think that you've already made up your mind and you're going to walk away from all that for something new. Okay. What kind of focus cards? Focus cards for Scorpio, April 2021. What can Scorpio do to help facilitate the change of this cycle? What can Scorpio do to help facilitate the change? You got the Ten of Cups again, the Hermit, and you got the Page of Swords. Okay, the Ten of Cups, again, it's about satisfaction, completion of a cycle. You got everything that you need, but I'm also getting from this card, I guess for some of you, there's the thought or feeling that you're just going to have to break ties and skip out, and you don't have to do that. You can, and it doesn't have to be a fight or a war to change the cycle in your life. You've made your decision. Just inform them that you love them, you care about them, you appreciate whatever the relationship was, but you are ready to move forward with your life. The Hermit card isn't always just a card of solitude or being by yourself. Some of you may be starting off on this new adventure by yourselves, but this card is also about turning inward, listening to your own intuition, being your own guiding light. Excuse me. Some of you may be dealing with family members, friends, or co-workers trying to talk you out of this change. And this is saying, listen to yourself. Take what they say under advisement, and and look at it if it's coming from a place of selfishness, which isn't bad. You know, they love you, they like you, they want to keep you around. Or if they're giving you a genuine warning and concern about the risk of this shift in your life. But ultimately, listen to yourself, because you know. Here we have the Page of Swords. Again, Page of Swords. I think that your mind is already made up, and you moving forward with your life. And I feel a general positiveness. This is just really exciting. I'm feeling excitement, and I'm feeling maybe just a little bit of nervousness for some of you, but most of you, the excitement and the fresh and the new trumps the nervousness. You've got this. Any other information for Scorpio, April 2021? Any other information for Scorpio, April 2021? Any other information for Scorpio, April 2021? Okay. There's the Magician, Queen of Wands, and I felt something back here. And the King of Wands. Wow. Okay. The Magician card is saying the same thing that I've already told you. You've got the power, you've got the will, your mind is set. Nothing really stands in your way. You can create the next cycle the way that you want it. I feel like I'm also getting this feeling of being freed from whatever this previous cycle was. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This is a match made in heaven, and I think that this is giving you an indication of what the next cycle is. Excuse me. If you haven't already, your next cycle is showing a new relationship or an improvement in the relationship you already have. I'm also getting power couple here. You guys really help each other out. You encourage each other. I'm seeing... how do I put that into words? Give me a moment, please. I want to say you finish each other's sentences. If you're already in a relationship, this new cycle is going to benefit the relationship you're in. It's going to magnify it, and it's going to improve how you guys interact with each other, and it's going to deepen your love. If you're just getting out of a relationship or you're single, as you're moving into this new cycle, there's new love coming in, and this is like soulmate energy or twin flame energy. This person is they're going to be awesome, magnificent, a real power couple. You guys help each other with, how do I put that into words? They're going to be beneficial to your new job or your new home or your new way of making money. They're going to be a huge help. And perhaps that you're going to meet them moving into this new cycle or moving into the new home. This is fantastic, Scorpio. Congratulations. You deserve it. And if you've already met this person and you've already started this new relationship, fantastic. Don't rush it, but hold on to them because they are the one. Okay, anything else for Scorpio, April 2021? The Nine of Swords. Okay, for some of you, this change in your life is going to be stressful. I know that the general reading shows that it's an excellent flow and that it's going to be easy and you're going to get what you want and you're going to get it the way that you want. But I think for some of you it's going to be stressful because it is a risk. You're wondering if you're making the right decision as this change is taking place, feeling that you can't go back if you've already begun making these steps to change. And you're wondering if you're going to be all right. Now that only applies, I feel like that this only applies to a small percentage of you. You're going to be okay. And mourn for the loss, because you've got something new coming in and you don't want to carry the old into the new, because you could end up poisoning this new phase with your life with the old. I hope that makes sense. So take the time you need to grieve, say goodbye, let it go. And if this was a life lesson, make sure you've learned the lesson before you move forward or start to move forward. Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is about opportunities and choices. I feel like another small percentage of you can feel the change happening, but you're kind of concerned if you're going to be left behind, and you're not sure what you want to do. I'm almost getting this fear of this is a huge shift, and if you don't make up your mind that you're going to be stuck in where you're at. So take the time necessary to figure out what's your passion, what's your skill set, what you enjoy doing, and how you can apply these things to your life on a practical level, and then go for it. Okay, let's pick some Mystic Wisdom cards and see what they have to share. These cards, they're so pretty, and they're big. What wisdom do you have to share with Scorpio today? What wisdom do you have to share with Scorpio today? What wisdom do you have to share with Scorpio today? What wisdom do you have to share with Scorpio today? Knowledge. Dreams. One more. Contemplation. Knowledge. Knowledge is the most powerful tool that you can use to bring about change to your life and to the world around you. Building knowledge is an ongoing process with results that will last you a lifetime. No one can take this away from you. Knowledge is the foundation that can provide you with opportunities of fulfillment and freedom to choose your life's path. It will bring you about confidence and clarity, so follow your path with enthusiasm and focus. The mantra is, knowledge brightens my horizons for the future. Well, that's confirmation that you're at the brink of changing your life, or you've begun the major change in your life now. Let me hold that still for you so you can get a good look at it. You know it. You know it in your bones that this shift is good for you. Okay, dreams. Believe in yourself and reach for the stars. You have the courage, patience, and passion within you to make a difference. When you have a dream, only you have the responsibility to make it real. Dreams are never free. It may take time, energy, and sacrifice to create the reality and live your dreams. It also takes preparation, determination, and effort. Never compromise or surround your dream. Never compromise or surrender your dreams. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. The mantra is, I believe in following my dreams. Okay, this is confirmation about as you change your life, as you move into this new cycle, there will be some heartache, because there are some people, places, or things that will be left behind that you've grown to love or become very comfortable with. And making your dream come true sometimes requires sacrifices like that. And the third wisdom card is competition. Competition. Summon courage and self-confidence. Draw upon your Draw upon your self-belief and mental stamina. Assert yourself and go after what you want. You need to maintain your position in work, business, sport, or study. Accept that there is a challenge ahead as you strive against others who ultimately want the same recognition as you. You may feel that you are struggling to keep your head above water as the opposition gains ground. But you are encouraged to defend your position without compromise or negotiation. You need to find the courage, the persistence, and determination that will ultimately lead you to victory. The mantra is, I have the competitive edge to overcome my opponents. I think this is talking about the people in your life that want to keep you where you're at. There was, the Hermit card. And the Hermit card is basically saying, take what they say with a grain of salt. That's what I was trying to pull out of my mouth earlier. The advice and the encouragement for others, take it with a grain of salt. Their advice could be helpful, but make sure you listen to yourself first. And don't let them turn it into a fight. Don't let them turn it into a competition, because this is your life, not theirs. And you do what's right for you. Okay, I think that's it. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you.